Hello, I'm Leo Brown. This is the What If It Is True podcast as we take a look at our gospel reading and we try to find that virtue. We try to find the thing that we can put into our lives that make this look like something, right? This gospel means something enough that it proves that what we believe is true, right? What if it is true? That's the whole concept. Gospel of John 3:31 through 36, picking up from yesterday, is John 3:16 and going on. And I really think that if anybody believes that Jesus was just a cool guy, he was nice, he was a sage, he was a prophet, all of these things that have been said by those who like to say, well, he never claimed to be God, or he never really put any sort of moral restrictions on anyone. We hear all that kind of stuff all the time. But what's interesting is there's a nice contrast here that Christ presents between himself and the world, and the one who is of the world, which you could say, well, that's Satan, but it can also be us, right? Could easily be us who get so attached, right? There's that as well. But then he also talks about how God did not ration his gift of the Spirit. It's there for all of us. But unfortunately, we don't accept that testimony of the Son, right? We're the ones with the problem, right? We're not accepting this. And he says, whoever disobeys the Son will not see life, but the wrath of God remains upon him. And that's something we got to think about as well, right? Because it's got to come down to obedience. That's the virtue here. If we're not willing to be obedient, we're not going to get anywhere. We're not going to get anywhere in this life nor the next, right? That's obvious. So if you think that Jesus was just cool and nice and friendly and never made any real claims about anything that was demanding, this hopefully sets that straight. So obedience, that's our virtue. To find out more about What If It Is True, visit us online at realliferadio.com. We stream 24 hours a day, 7 days a week there. Also, 2 radio stations in the greater Lexington, Kentucky area, 94.9 FM, 1380 AM, and the companion blog over at whatifitistrue.reallife.blogspot.com. This is the What If It Is True podcast. I'm Leo Brown. God bless.